Hello everybody and welcome back to Fishing Sim World. We're going to do Sandy Creek Open today. Our previous video, we did a recon on the area, so we know exactly where we're going. We know exactly what we're doing. Let me make sure I'm bringing out the bass. Yep, looks good. Go back here. Let's start the event without any further ado. Is that the saying? Without any further ado? Oh, there's a William Shakespeare play, Much Ado About Nothing. I wonder if that's the same adieu.
You join us here on the water today as the competitors are getting ready for the start of this exciting event. While we wait for the action to begin, let's take a look at the rules for today's tournament.
Let's do it. Let's take a look at these rules. Same old, same old. We know how this goes. I'm in 49th place. I was in first place. That second lake we went to, holy crap, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't do any type of recon. I got clobbered. I'm in 49th place. There we go. It's night fishing. Let's look at the map. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. I think I'm gonna go down. Yeah. I'm pretty far away from where I scouted. Uh-oh. None of this looks familiar. Look at the big old friggin' fish right here in the middle of this area. My goodness, it's gonna take us 2 minutes just to get to where I want to fish. I wonder if there's a way you can know where they're gonna put you in at. Does this look familiar to anybody? Anybody? Does this look familiar? Yeah, it's gonna take us more than 2 minutes to get down to where I want to fish. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to make this place pay when we get there. I want to go all the way to the bottom where this place empties out into the I forget the name of I think it's like the Texas River. But I know we put in, see, this is what bugs me. It says Sandy Creek, and the place on the map called Sandy Creek is at the absolute bottom of the map. So when they say, hey, the Sandy Creek Open, go, and I'm at the top of the map, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, why am I at the top of the map when the place that's called Sandy Creek is all the way at the bottom? Like, literally, I'm having to drive. I'm going to be driving for probably 5 minutes to get to where I want to fish, just because I spawned in all the way at the top, and that's not anywhere near Sandy Creek. Like, I'm going to have to, like, I'm going to have to cut this corner here, it looks like. Yeah, okay, I see it now. There's a little island off here to our right. Go down this stretch, then hang a left. Holy crap, this is nowhere near I put in at when I did my scouting, because I thought it was going to be at Sandy Creek, which is at the bottom of the map. Don't call it the Sandy Creek Open. Call it the Lake Travis Open, because your competitors are gonna have to fish the entire lake. Like, just call it what it's supposed to be. Like, don't call it the Sandy Creek Open if it's Lake Travis, because Sandy Creek is all the way down here at the bottom. I know you're probably don't want to hear me bitch about it, but this is really kind of screwing me over, because the only place that I reconnoitered was down here, because I thought that's where I was going to be fishing. Okay. But I know where I want to go. I can see it on the map at least. I thought we would be putting in, you see where that trailer is on the map? Right there where the north part is, like right underneath it? I thought we'd be putting in there. And that I would start just kind of going down here to where that little log and tree, the submerged log and tree are. And that when I get in here, oh, did I just hit the freaking ground? I did. Okay, I'm trying to cut it too close. Okay. All right, settle down. When I get down here and I start fishing that log, if I don't get anything, my other place, see how it says Sandy Creek Arm? That's where I thought the competition would take place at. But anyway, if this right here doesn't pay, if this area that we reconned here doesn't pay, we're gonna go across that little lake, that Sandy Creek Arm. We'll go right across that. But this is a spot that I picked out. Yep, and that's what I want. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start the trolling motor. Not because I think I need it, but because I want to get in a little closer to that cove. By the way, hello everybody and welcome. Just go ahead and creep on in there a little bit. We're trying to tease these things out of that reed area. Trying to tease them out a little bit. I think this is where I want to hunt. I think this is where I want to fish. I might be mistaken. It might be the other little alcove a little bit further down. Let me look right quick. Was it over there? I see a big tree over there. You know what? We'll turn the motor. And then we'll throw a cast out in there. I think this is it, though. Yeah, this is it. I don't see any fish on the fish finder, but we came here to scout this lake, and we found a couple here. The other place, like I said, is right across the way, right across the water. That was a good place for us to be. I don't see anything out here, though. I don't see any... Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish on the fish finder. It just takes a second. If you come screaming in here with a boat, you know, and it's night, you're going to have to give it a second for everything to calm back down. Let that lure get a little bit deeper in the water before we start bringing it in. And by deeper, it's only, what, 5 feet, so it's not that deep. Alright, now let's get on the scoreboard. Come on. Lure looks good. Green. We're in a good place. Come on. Give me a strike here. Tournament's half over. I get it now. Before I would see people with those big bass boats and the big engines. I'd be like, why? Like, why do you need to get someplace just to sit and wait to fish? If you're doing the tournaments, I get it. Time counts. Time counts. I can't believe we went all the way down to the bottom here. I thought we were gold. So happy. We just gotta know the entire lake. That's all there is to it. Which is crazy, because that means we got to like spend 2 or 3 videos just scouting the lake that we're gonna fish just to know where we're supposed to be on tournament day. Like, I thought they would like narrow it down. Just call it Lake Travis, right? Just call it Lake Travis. Just say you are going to be fishing Lake Travis. Know everything about Lake Travis. Don't be like, Sandy Creek. Not Sandy Creek. Here we go. I think I wanted to leave here at 8 minutes if we didn't have anything in the bucket and head over to the other place that we were at, but I think we're just gonna try to make this place pay the entire time. Even though I don't see any freaking fish. Nothing on the fish finder or the fish radar. Okay. It sucks, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything. And I don't know, at night, you know, the behaviors probably change. So it's just not that much I know about. Like, there's tons of them here, right? I mean, look how many fish I'm running over right now. Like, do bass get out there in the middle of the lake at night? Do they abandon their... Do they abandon their, do they abandon their shallow water areas in the nighttime? Does it freak them out? Who knows? Got 9 minutes left here. We're gonna come over here and pull up. This is the other place we went to in the previous video, and we actually had some good turnover here. I don't remember. I don't think it was, like, I don't think there were reeds. I think we just kind of pulled in here and it was, yeah, it's kind of like what we're seeing right now. It's just a bunch of fish. It's deeper water than I'm used to. Deeper water than I'm used to. But there was just a bunch of fish in this area. So we'll do what we normally do. We'll let this thing sink a little bit and then we'll drag it. This one we probably need to switch the one that dives, to tell you the truth. Just because things are so... It's so deep here. Got a fish on the fish finder there. What is that, 10 feet deep? And so here I'm just letting the trolling motor do the work. But let's see, it's 50 foot deep, 60 foot deep, and we're at, what, 13 feet? 7 minutes left. We're gonna come out on 0 on this one too. Gosh darn it. I thought I was ready, man. Thought I was ready. I had my spot. Knew where I was going. Had my spot 1, had my spot 2. Didn't count on losing 5 minutes of the tournament to traveling. Gosh darn it. Okay, so if that's 60 feet, I can assume that halfway down is 30 feet. And I'm at 20... Oh, I was at like 18 feet. Yeah, I'm going to do the deep diver on this area. I'm going to reel this in, and then I'm going to change. Because 5 feet is not going to cut it. There's a big old one at like maybe 15 feet. Do that. I'll change to the diving. So weird. You can't right click and you can't right click and start casting from any point. Like you can't face backwards and hit right click and start casting. You have to face Force Strike. Oh, shut up. It's a bass, at least. At least it's a bass, and it's on the boat. Come on, 500 pounds. What do we got? 3 pounds? Yep, 3 pounds on the dot. Okay, so we're not at 0. We're not in last place. We're at 89th place. Oh my god. We're gonna... Ah! I screwed up that cast. I screwed that cast up. Come here. Screwed that cast up. Anyway, what I was saying is you have to click this way, then you have to turn that way, then you can throw it. Like you can't just right click behind you. Doesn't let you do it for some reason. All right, deep dive. Come on, crankbait. I know, 5 minutes left. I know. Can't believe that. 89th or 98th place. Again, poor strike. Why am I getting poor strikes left and right? My last video, I watched it. I got tons of poor strikes there too. I guess I need to right click where he does the really quick pull. Like there's a right click where he'll pull super fast. And like maybe that's a better way to do it. 2 pounds. Okay, again, turn this way, turn that on, turn back that way, and throw. 91st place, 5 pounds. With 4 minutes left. Come on. Let's make this work. Make this work. Come on, give me a big fat one. A big fat bass down there somewhere. Come on. Where am I going here? Turn that off. 3 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't know. Slip down to 94th. Big fat fish, right? Perfect strike. Yeah, that way I that time I used the right click. Oh. Come on, bring him in, bring him in. I don't have time for a super duper long fight. Come on, bring him in. £13. Thing's friggin' heavy, whatever it is. I don't even know if it's a bass. I wonder if line clip is if you're doing a tournament and you see that what the fish you have is not a bass, if you can just cut the line and let it go. I don't even know. I never saw what it was. Look at that. That's a bass. What is it though? How much? 9 pounds. That's not bad. Where are we at now? We're in silver. Good, 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 good. Second place. Not bad. Come on, give me one more of those. Give me another 3 pounder. Give me another 3 pound. Let me get into first place. Poor strike, gosh darn it. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Come on now. Come on now. Minute 30 seconds. Minute 30 seconds. Come on, let's get him on board. Get him on board. Get him on board. Come on now. Come on now. Minute 17. Down to 7th place. Somebody caught one. Come on. All right, he's on board. Minute left. That's a little one. What'd I get? 2 pounds? 2 pounds probably. 5 pounds? Perfect. Perfect. I'll take 5 pounds. First place. 1 minute left. Do you guys believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? First place by 4 pounds. First place by 4 pounds, 40 seconds left. So happy we switched places. So happy we switched spots. 28. 26. Uh-oh, people just brought on a bunch. We're only in first place now by about a couple of ounces. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we only have 4? We only had 4. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? No, that still put us at number 1. Oh, oh man. Oh, we could have screwed that up. But we did not. Man, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Okay, it just goes to show you though, we went top, number 1 in the amateur league, almost dead last in the amateur league, back up to 25th in the amateur league. I told you we're going to come out of this like freaking bull, strong like bull, and we did. And we did. God, that feels great. I got 200 followers for that. I got another $5,000. We're up to 10,000 bucks. That's amazing. That feels great. Sponsors is unlocked. Sponsors is unlocked. What? Somebody want to sponsor me? There is a contract available. Let's see who it is. It's the Bait Shack. The Bait Shack brothers. All right. Event goals: get top 25. They're okay. Okay. Sponsorship income base is $415 a swing. If we win, whatever that means. Oh, first place, $789. Top 3, $550. I'm at top 10 or top 5, $472. Top 10, $398. So forth and so on. Hi, congratulations on your recent tournament performance. You are really making a name for yourself. I know. We're doing it. Would you be interested in joining our team of anglers? If you agree to use our brand in the future events, we would be prepared to offer you an endorsement deal. Please get back to us if you are interested. We will accept. Right off the bat. We're not even, look at that, right on our tummy. Man, I love that. I love it. That's right. We got us a tummy. We got Bait Shack. Hey, Bait Shack is where I buy all my bait. When I was a young man, I'd go into Bait Shack and I'd buy reasonably priced quality baits that I could trust to bring home the biggest fish. So if you're looking to up your game and be a better fisherman, get down to Bait Shack today. And once you try their bait, you'll be hooked. All right, print, son. Wow, that's great. I feel great. We're worth 10,000 bucks. I have 8,000 TP. I got 8,000 toilet paper, and I got $10,000 dues. I'm not quite sure the difference between toilet paper and dollar dues here. Don't know. Okay, the next event is going to be the Sun Belt Open. That's the next event. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we're definitely going to be doing a more thorough recon of the Sunbelt Lake, whatever the crap that is. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I'm gonna go spend some money. I probably will make a separate video. Maybe not. I want to spend some money. I want to up our gear, but here's the problem. I have no idea. I have no idea the equipment I ought to buy. Like, I have no idea what would be better here. Like, get rid of the pencil bait. I don't even know how to use that. I know that this is deep water. I know that's shallow water. I don't even know how to use that. And then here, the spod rod, I don't know. And then this right here, like, I don't understand what the crap these two things are. Please, somebody out there who's a fisher person, please tell me. Okay? And thank you again. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. First place!